Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all well. Today we are going to be talking about a brand that I am not hugely familiar with. It was a brand that I saw featured on Beauty Bay and then Make Me Up Missa, who is a Scottish YouTuber. She was talking about this eyeshadow palette during her eyeshadow declutter video. And I was just really intrigued by the colours and the price, and then I saw Beauty Bay actually had it, so I jumped at the chance to get it. Just before I jump right in case anyone's wondering what I have on my lips, I have the Zoeva Melody Collection lip gloss in the shade Join the Dance. I featured this in my recent video where I tested out and did first impressions of the new Melody Collection from Zoeva. And then on my brows I have the e.l.f. Brow Kit, I think it's called. It's a little compact with a powder and a gel. I got that in the shade medium. I've been really loving this for the brows. Really nice formula. I've spoken about it on my Instagram a few times. Foundation and concealer are ones I'm both doing wear tests on today, so those videos should already be up by now, so I will link that up here for you. And that is it. I'm just going to get into it. So this is the palette here. Comes in a nice sleeve. I'll put the price up on the screen for you. I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't that expensive. There are 18 shades in this palette, as you can see. So you have, some kind of warm tones in here. You have some blues, some greens. I think it's a really nice mix of colour. I feel like I need some colour today because it is very dreary and rainy outside. So I'm definitely going to use some colour. So I suppose first of all I'm going to prime my lids. I'm going to use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot and the Rebelluna brush in OR07. It's kind of a flat synthetic brush. I suppose I'll start with that brown, that matte brown up there. Might as well test it out to see. I'm going to use a pennies brush to apply this to the crease. This is number 220. I would have liked a matte blue shade in this, but they only have blues in the metallic formula. I use that dark brown on the outer corner. Instead, I'm going to go back in with some of the blues, I think. Blend into that one really easily. I'm going to go into this kind of royal, that royal blue in the corner, just kind of over the entire lid. I'm going to try use a dry brush first. That's with the dry brush. I think that's quite good. Bit of fallout. I'll just show you just how much fallout I have there. Just see, might be able to see it there. I really want to try use that beautiful kind of mint shade there. So I'm going to try put this on the inner corner. Just taking that on a Sosu by Kaylee SK07, and the one I used for the blue before that was also by Sosu by Kaylee, the SK05. They're great flat synthetic brushes, really good detailing brushes. That's a beautiful shade. See it? See, that's really brightened up there. Yeah, I really like that. And that was with a dry brush. Quite impressed with that. I'm going to use a Morphe M432 brush. It's got a flat top on it. Just to stamp some black on. So then underneath, I want to put some colour under there as well. So I might use this green called Sparkle. I have a greeny colour there. It's a really cool shade. It's kind of like a Eden kind of green kind of shade. It's quite messy and I have to do quite a bit of cleaning up after. That's okay, we'll manage. Pretty good. Okay, I'm going to whack on some mascara and then we'll be finished. Okay, and this is the finished look. So I used this eyeliner from NYX. This is the kind of gel eyeliner pencils. This is in the shade Golden Olive. It's a beautiful kind of greeny, I have a kind of a swatch there in my hand. Greeny kind of, as it suggests, golden kind of olive shade. I put that on my inner rim, and then I used 2 coats of the NARS Climax mascara, and other details for my face will be on the list down below, so have a look down there if you want to find out what else is on my face. So this palette has actually exceeded my expectations, because I know when Make Me Up Missa was doing her clutter, she actually decluttered it, but she took out a few of the metallic eyeshadows, but she got rid of the palette. So I was kind of like, oh, it mustn't be that great. But the shades I used, I have to say, they're all good. Like that first brown needs a bit of building a little bit, but those metallics, they're all dry on my eye, so I can only imagine what they'd be like if they were wet. I'll definitely wet them the next time I use them, but I just didn't feel like I needed to today. I'm really happy with this palette. I'll definitely be using this in the next few days because I want to try use all the colours. I know I feel like I say that for every palette I review, but it can be hard to get through them. But in the background, you know, I might not be filming all the time, but I will generally try them out. I generally would have updates then over on my Instagram. I'll just put that here if you want to follow me in there. I'd be delighted to have you. Yeah, I think this is actually a really good palette. I'm really happy with it so far. I'm happy with the shades that I've used so far. I love that blue. I want to use, you know, the greens, the reds, the purples in there as well. They look really stunning. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to see more from me, please do subscribe. It would really help me out. And you can leave a like on the video if you liked what I was talking about on here today. Or you can leave a comment if you have any questions or queries or suggestions, anything like that. I'm always open to suggestions. And that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Yo, B, they ready. Let's go. Feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my.
If I had food on me the whole time, on my jumper, that's nice.